So we are going to show you 3 different houses in Spartanburg, South Carolina, including this one. But first, let's go see this house. So I don't get the chance to actually show off many tri-level houses. And this one, well, one, it's a treat because it's one of my listings. But at the same time too, this house has so many unique details, hand touches, that a lot of houses these days don't have. I would look at this for its character, for the details, everything.
First of all, this deck out here.
I know.
This is really nice. It looks pretty new.
Yeah, this deck was just rebuilt. And so everything's done right, but it's one of those porches that you sit out and watch your neighbors walk by. Okay.
Aubree, I gotta say, as we're going in here,
Yes.
this is probably my favorite house that we've toured together.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I think it matches the vibe, but we're gonna go upstairs first because I don't know if you saw what was back there, but this is one of the details that, again, we don't see in houses. This is not wallpaper, y'all. This is hand-painted murals on these walls. And when the owners purchased the house, it had been recently renovated, updated. There's a few pieces of the original character of the house, which I truly can appreciate. Little built-ins, lights. And this is something we don't see in houses very often either that we tour. There's an attic fan still here.
Nice.
Yep.
It's hard at work today.
Totally, it's cold. So we've got 2 bedrooms and they're really nice sizes.
Oh, wainscoting in the bedroom.
Yes.
Is wainscoting the correct pronunciation?
I wouldn't call this wainscoting. I would just say that they put a
Paneling?
paneling
Yeah.
on it.
But again, just nice details
Yeah.
everywhere.
So they're using this room as an office and a bedroom. Love just the quirky details. Ooh, you completely missed this. This is like textured wallpaper.
Oh yeah.
Then you have the owner's bedroom. And this room also has hand-painted murals along where the wall you'd put the bed. You have this butterfly.
And this cool little light fixture. Look at that.
Uh-huh. And then I love the windows here. They're on the corner, so they allow a lot of natural light.
Yeah, that is a really nice touch.
Now, I love that in this bathroom, look at this big old shower head.
That thing is crazy.
I know. But you've got
Looks like you gotta put a quarter in it.
I know, right? So lots of mirrors, nice tile. It's just, again, like those little quirky details that pay homage to the original details of the house. This is laundry. Ta-da!
Nice.
Now, one of my favorite things about this house, we're gonna show you next. It's on the lower level because this house doesn't just have a garage. Don't fall, Michael.
I'm not falling.
Okay. It also has a 2-car carport before the garage that is covered.
And a nice little drop zone here.
Nice drop zone.
We also just completely grazed over the drop zone at the top here.
There's a drop zone there. There's a drop zone here.
With little lights built in, like.
I love it. Perfect places to hang up coats and backpacks and put shoes, and it's really nice. So then you have the garage, access to the crawl space, which I think is good on a tri-level house. Then you have another full bathroom downstairs.
Look at this shower.
It's sparkly.
Yeah, it's
then,
tubular.
Again. Tubular.
Oh, look at this, it's all glittery.
It's perfect for guests.
This is so cool. All the little details
Yep.
in this house.
So nice light, just a really nice space for guests.
Look how huge this yard is too.
This yard is massive. It's been home to more than a few dogs. And that's the other thing too, and I pay attention to this. like I can't really smell, like if there were a ton of pets in here, I can't smell it. Okay, so here's the deal. When you walk into a house, there's a certain awe factor that I think is really cool. So right here's the front door, and you come in, and this is your first view.
So nice.
I love it. Love more murals, hand painted, but the living area is different. Like you actually step up into it. A lot of houses of this age, I see the living rooms sink. So you have stairs down. This one you actually step up into. You've got a really nice gas fireplace, big picture window over here, good doors out here onto a massive patio, raised garden beds, fire pit that they built in. It's got so many great little areas, and honestly, it is so cold outside right now. That fire pit would probably be really cool to use.
And then also this little built-in situation here.
So plenty of space to put a computer and to get some work done, etc., without completely taking over your space. But then you have this area, and look at this. There's lights literally tucked around everywhere.
So nice.
So nice big open kitchen, good counter space. I love a good pot filler, always.
Also, just look at how much space. You could drive a car through here between the
know.
island and the sink.
Exactly.
Another giant picture window,
These
too.
windows are massive. But being able to have all of this space, this is probably one of my favorite split level houses I've ever sold.
I'm going to tell you, again, I think this is my favorite house that we have toured so far on this channel.
I will go ahead and tell you, this house is currently on the market. Whether this house is on the market whenever this video goes live, I don't know. You need to ask about it. It has the space, it has the yard, it has no HOA, y'all. And there are 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms in this house with all of this open space. Great outdoor living areas, entertaining space. Guess the price of this house in the comments, and I'll tell you probably towards the end of this video. We were going to show you this house. However, since planning this video, this house has gone under contract and the home inspector is here, so we don't want to bother him or get in his way. This house, just very simple, brick ranch, 3 bedroom, 2 bathroom, in a nice neighborhood, no HOA. With this house, you fix it up, you make it nice, and it's worth a lot more. So I'm sad we didn't get to show you this house, but I'll tell you what the price is a little bit later on in this video so that you can kind of understand what's here in Spartanburg and what is still available. All right, so we're here at the last house, and I'm really excited about this because this is actually a builder we've never featured here on the channel. I can tell you right now they are a smaller builder for the area, and there's a lot of really neat features of this house that I haven't seen in other houses, so let's take a look.
As we're walking in here about the builder, can we say the builder's name?
The builder is Apollo Building. Hold on, we have to go show her sign because the real hero of this is my friend Beth. She is with Coldwell Banker Kane, is allowing us to come through here and show off her gorgeous listing. Strange little detail that I noticed because I've helped a lot of you guys buy houses. This is almost a 0 threshold door.
Oh, wow.
So a lot of houses you have to step up into. This one, you barely have to make a step up. Coming into this house, immediately you have bedroom, bathroom, perfect guest quarters right here next to the house.
And they've put plastic sheeting down on top of the new carpet.
Yes. This is like next level OCD a little bit.
Yeah.
But to have a builder do that tells me that they very much care about the house even after it's completed. There's a lot of builders that just go, well, it's done and we'll fix things like before we actually close. And to me, this is just a next level care.
Yeah.
I'm always digging the lighter color floors. So in the living room, just a good sized little coat closet.
Nice tall ceilings with
Yeah.
some details. I do wonder, up here I see a little lip. I do wonder if maybe there's some LED back there, or if that's something
Maybe.
that you could put in.
I bet you that's something you could put in. Gas fireplace. I like that it's kind of elevated and there's not I don't know what you call it.
I know what you're talking
call
about, like
this?
the
Like-
tile that goes around it.
Yeah, I'm actually happy. Like, this looks really nice and seamless because this room isn't huge for once you have like couch and chairs and so on in it, but it's just a really nice size. And then you've got the dining area because there's not a designated dining room in this house. So this breakfast area is basically that. Now, believe it or not, this is not my favorite part of this house yet, but let's see here if I can open the door.
Ta-da!
This back deck is, and this house is perfectly situated. One, the back deck is already screened in. And this is legit. This is not just your cheapy metal screened in.
Yeah, we got
porch.
wood with some nice details going on here.
And then you have just another deck area here. Again, nice deck, easy to put your grill out here, and you still have some backyard.
Yeah.
So
It is a little bit lower down, but you've got the nice access to it. I do like the stairs and the landing at the bottom of the stairs.
yeah, I like the view off of the deck too.
Yeah, you get to look over your domain.
Yeah, totally.
So what is your favorite part of this house?
I mean, it's the owner's bedroom because it cracks me up.
It cracks you up. Well,
Yeah.
we'll have to see about that later, but
So I like all of this. Kitchen's nice. Look at this. They even managed to still put in the big farmhouse style sink. So the one bowl. Ooh, I bet you these still need pulls, but yeah, see, here's the pull. Soft closed doors.
love to see it.
Love it. Nice tall cabinets. I can't reach that. You could.
Yes, I could.
Built-in microwave. Good. Nice small pantry, but it's got like built-in shelves.
Yes.
This isn't a massive kitchen.
No, it's really not. Let me zoom out again really quick.
Yeah, you can see how big it is. So this is not a big kitchen. It is kind of open still to the living area, and there's still a lot of counter space, but there's a lot of cabinets in this kitchen.
There are.
Good size garage. I mean, you're getting 2 cars in here without too much of a problem.
Oh, certainly. It looks like a tall garage door too.
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we have a mysterious closet.
Oh, what's in it? Oh, wow. That's a good size laundry closet.
Yeah. Under the stairs.
Yeah. A good use of space.
Yeah. Which we're gonna see how they're using some other spaces
Yes.
upstairs as we head that way.
Exactly. So let's go look upstairs and then, we'll come back and show them why I think the master bedroom is funny.
Okay, so as you're coming up here, I did notice we've got some nice sconces.
Yes. Very nice sconces.
Love a sconce.
So bathroom up here is huge. Lots of space.
Yeah, lots of space.
Good double vanity. I like that the fixtures are they're brushed and pretty.
But also, oh look, we've got a nice towel hook built in here. Again, with the little details, but also,
it is.
I think smart for value, having a more standard
Tub shower combo.
tub shower combo,
All
exactly.
right, so I have a question, Michael.
Okay.
We've got 2 of these in this house.
Oh, okay.
Is this a nook or is this a cranny? We should really just start playing a game at this point.
Yeah, yeah. Can we put the graphic up on the screen of
Yeah.
the Nook or Cranny game show?
It's a cranny game show.
Crowd goes wild.
But let's see here, what do we got? Just a nice linen closet.
Again with the built-ins.
Or a game closet, because then you end up with another bedroom. Again, look at this. carpet is covered by plastic. This just tells me the builder is detailed and really cares about their product. That's a huge one. Let's see here. Now, this might be Michael's favorite part of this house. So here, this is probably the grandest entrance we've ever seen to one of these.
Yes.
You ready?
100%.
Double door entry to a mysterious door.
With 2 steps up.
Where does this go? Because it's not really that usable of a closet until, look at the attic space on this thing.
This is great.
It's such a grand entry, but
You know how many Christmas decorations we could fit in here?
I could put all 3 of my Christmas trees in here. And I do like that it's easy access to all of this.
Yes.
And you're what, 6'4"?
6'3".
6'3", and you are in the attic very comfortably.
Yes, maybe 6'4" now that I've been going to the chiropractor for a few months.
Oh, probably. Oh, now this one, I need your help. Is this a nook or a cranny? Let me know in the comments. What would you put in this very small space?
Yeah, go stand in there.
Also, why do builders do this? I mean, I'm not opposed to it. It's just a little...
Technically, this is square footage.
It technically is. It is heated and cooled. So we have the second bedroom upstairs here. Built-ins in the closet.
Another attic access?
Oh my goodness, yes.
More?
Yes, look at that.
Oh, wow.
Okay, can we just note one thing as well?
Yes.
The paint in this house is two-toned. You have white walls all in like the hallways, main living areas. And then you have this like greenish gray color in the bedroom.
It's very calming, I will say. It's like, it's not in your face. It's, you know, a very neutral color, but it's got a green tint to it that's very calming and earthy, and I appreciate it.
I appreciate, again, the builder
Yes.
being willing to paint something other than gray. So, masters on main, that's what we're looking for. Let's go see this.
Okay.
So this is funny.
And you're gonna tell me how much all these houses are, right?
What that is. See the knob? It's a spigot knob, and I don't know why it's in the closet there.
Maybe that's a water
Oh.
shut off.
It's a water shut-off for the bathroom on the other side.
Interesting.
Builder, good job. My goodness. So we've got one closet for all of my shoes.
Okay, that's the shoe closet?
This or this could be my husband's shoe closet. And you would think in a brand new house like this that you would have a larger closet. And then you have the larger closet.
Nice, with a lot of light in here, by the way.
Yes. I love it when the closets have windows, just because natural lighting is better, I think. But then we have just it's not a huge bathroom.
No, but it is quite nice, I will say.
Yeah. I do love this shower with the tile all the way up to the ceiling.
Yes.
And the nice glass. Again,
And it looks like both of the doors slide.
yes, they do. And there's the lower threshold of like getting into the shower.
Yes.
Overall, I think this is probably one of my most conscientious builders I've ever seen. And as I'm walking through, the attention to detail, I'm not seeing things that need fixed.
Right.
So this house has been on the market for a few days, and it's here in Spartanburg. Michael, I think we need to just go ahead and tell them what price this house is listed at.
Absolutely.
So the very first house that we saw, the one with all of the pretty murals, etc., that house is currently listed for $415,000. Over half an acre of a yard, no HOA, and you're only 10 to 15 minutes from downtown Spartanburg. You're close to the hospital, you're close to your shopping, you're close to your grocery stores. Why aren't you guys going and buying that house yet?
I might have to make you an offer
You might have
before this video comes out.
I know, right? The second house that we drove by, lowest price house we've shown in a while, $210,000. And that one, it needs a little bit of love. and it would be worth more right after you do that. Now, this house, with all of its nooks and crannies and details and conscientious building, this one is currently listed for $488,000. And honestly, this house in closer to Greenville would be more. So having this in a really nice neighborhood like this, I think this would be a really good buy.
When's the last time you saw a new neighborhood with brick houses everywhere?
It's been a couple of years. Usually they have vinyl siding or hardy board here in the area. So seeing brick houses like this are very nice. Okay, so you love these houses and you're like, Aubree, I want to know more about the area. Reach out to the team, scan the little QR code that's up here on the screen. Say, hey, we would love to know more about Spartanburg and maybe even the house that I'm standing in right now. We'd love to help you with that. And if you like Spartanburg and you're continuing to do your research, you should go watch all of these videos we've done about Spartanburg right here.